laptop? Where is the laptop? There it is.
Adventure awaits. Let's go. Not in my nature to stand around. Not in my nature to stand around. Leave it to me. Yeah. My turn now.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. There we go. I got the one for doing the blocks, so I'm trying to work on the one for doing the dodges. It doesn't really work very well because I can't dodge. Yeah. Hey man, welcome to my stream. We're just doing some of the story on yeast, so if there's anything you want to ask, feel free. Not there anyway, so it's just this. Got my phone.
Adventure awaits. Let's go.
I'm back.
Oh, thought he was back already. I was just fucking sitting there like having a conversation with you. Yeah, I was saying I've done the got the trophy for guarding, so I found out got that on that bird. You know, a big giant bird thing that attacks you. It spits out the fireballs. If you
Oh yeah,
block,
on top of the gun.
yeah, you block it. It just constantly. You can just hammer the block, and it just goes like ding, 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 just like constant blocks. I was like, oh, all right then. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But
Adventure awaits. Let's go.
I was chatting Night Swarm, saying to him, "Is he coming on do chat or watch my stream?" He's like, "I might do Technomancer in a bit." I was like, "All right." He's like, because that was one of the things we was chatting. He was saying like, "Oh, how he can't play a story game whilst he's on chat." And I was like, "All right." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "For me, I don't really have that." And he's like, "Yeah, but that's because you don't pay attention to a story." And it's like, dude, I can play a fucking story game and focus on the story. It ain't hard. Also, the games I play, not a be shit to like Yeast and Elix, but yeah, they're pretty standard. Standard stuff. You know, it's like it'd be different if I was playing, say, I don't know, like a proper full-on. Yeah, like new story or but it's like Elix is very been there, done that in like every sci-fi movie and every kind of movie there is and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I said to him, "Yeah, it's cool." Me myself, I can play a story game and be on chat. But yeah. But I'm getting poisoned. Yeah, no, go away. Yeah, I still don't like using. I don't like Laxia. I just don't find her that enjoyable to use. I kind of prefer Hummel.
I don't like it on Hummel. I didn't actually use it until the second playthrough.
I just like his gun. It's just literally it. It's just it's big ass gun. I haven't.
I don't know, it's just kind of the way it sort of juggles between shooting and stabbing is just a bit odd.
Yeah, I mainly just use it as a gun. I don't tend to stab him. I just tend to shoot the.
You don't really get that option because just every other attack is one or the other.
No, I tend to just use his
jump between them.
What's it called move? I just use him for the one move mainly. The Judgment. The snipe enemies with a powerful long-range bullet and just literally stand there. Yeah. I mean, the main one I use is Adol, but I keep forgetting to.
Yeah, Adol is like the most powerful, and especially when I just I put basically all the stat up items into him.
Yeah, I've done that too.
I spread the health ones out a little bit more, but the for the most part, I'm just.
Yeah, I done that.
Stuck in one character. It's just that whole thing of, you know, you get items in New Game Plus that change it, but you have to have. There are only two like possible options for each slot in the party, so it kind of doesn't give you as many options as you'd like. So like, because Adol is like the strongest character, you're never going to use the other option. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I kind of use them all. It's just, yeah, I use them all when obviously you're fighting the enemies that call for you to use such a character. Yeah. But bone necklace free. Bonus free. Oh, wow, Adol's fucking nearly dead.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, the fact that your characters can't die if you're not controlling them. Kind of.
Yeah, I use that so
changes
much.
The way you play slightly.
I use that so much. I just change characters. Like when he's about to die, I just go nope, change. It's like yeah, that'll do.
Swap over, use their special, swap back.
Yeah. I really hate some of the enemies are just really more annoying than they need to be. Like the weird buffalo things. Yeah. They're just kind of like more in the way. Or these weird sort of dinosaur, two-legged, kangaroo-y type things that I've just recently met.
No, what? Oh, I think I know.
Placellis is the tiny little one. They're like weird little dinosaur-y things. Yeah, adults are called... What are the adults called? Like the Versdes, the big giant fucking monkeys, the stripy monkeys. They're just more annoying.
Yeah.
They're just more... They're not hard, they're just more annoying than they need to be. The or the Maradaeus things, the weird sort of dinosaur bony things. They're a bit more annoying than they should be. You know, all them stupid dinosaur things. It's just when they're not hard. They just take that much of a beating more than anything. But that's it. The Sergioceus, whatever. We've got such great names. But yeah, hey guys, welcome to our stream. We're just doing some of the story on Yeast and that. So, if you got any questions about the game, feel free. If you want to chat about anything, it's all good. Is this going to be a boss? I like fishing on this game. It's really weird. I kept doing that on the beta on Monster Hunter. I just kept fishing. I quite like it's so weird about fishing in games. It's quite relaxing. Oh wow, that's a big giant dinosaur down the bottom. Oh. That's a lot of ancient species.
It's rough, but it's a beautiful and splendid world. This is what the planet was like before we humans were born. Why is it on this island?
Aren't we trying to get to the ruins we saw from the summit?
Yes. In order to get there, we need to go west of this field. Let's be careful, everyone.
Are we still in a dungeon? No. Good. Sit here for a little while and heal my characters.
Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic, that one, I think. The whole...
The heal thing.
You can just kind of stop and relax for a bit if you want to heal.
Yeah.
Although it's really slow. You do get accessory really later on that speeds it up. You get another one that means you can do it in dungeons as well.
Oh, nice.
But
Yeah, I got
real late game.
I had to I restarted had to restart Elix when I changed my PS4 over. I copied everything to the cloud, but it just didn't recognise I copied Elix. So I was like, oh man. So I had to restart it, and again, it's probably partly because game made by 40 people. What do you expect? And yeah, and so yeah, so I was playing that again, and it's actually pretty cool. I restarted it, and I looked up online to see like, is there a way to make money? And they were like, oh, take the skill with hunter trophies, and I was like, yeah. But I didn't look it up straight away. I left it. So I'm about 10 hours in before I thought, oh, maybe I should actually look at this hunter skill. Looked it up. And it's like, oh yeah, we recommend it's a worthwhile skill from the word go. And I was like, really? Looked it up, and I basically had about 8 grand's worth of stuff with like all the body parts and shit I got from hunting the monsters. And I was like, oh, I thought you needed them for crafting. It's like, nope, you just flog them for money. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I'm rich. It's like, I got loads of money. And I was like, so excited. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then I went to the shop, and I was like, yeah, I want to buy the new armor for my character. And he's like, yep, okay, you can do that. You've now ranked up. You're now a high level in the faction. I was like, yeah. I was like, I want my new armor. He goes, yeah, it'll be like 15 grand. I was like, oh man. So I had to be level 15. I'm like level 20, and I've only just now been able to buy the armor. I couldn't even equip it either for about 4 levels. I was like, oh fuck's sake. It's like, because you can't reset it. I was so paranoid and scared of like building a guy like Dark Souls, because it's like you can't reset them, so if you build it wrong you're screwed. And it's like, so my guy's sort of he's not great at anything. Like, he doesn't have one stat that's higher than the other. He's sort of even, because it's sort of the best way I found. But again, once I change the difficulty, it's a lot easier. And I just got a message from Night Swarm, so it's reply. I streaming, so was saying you watch. Need to try to find the game first. Alright, that's that done. So Shred sent me a message going he needs to try and find a game because he's just moved house. So I was like, and Night Swarm sent me a message saying, what? Literally just, what you on about? I was like, well, I'm streaming, so if you're going to play Technomancer, we could... if you're going to play Technomancer first, we could... Yeah, you could watch my stream and I could talk to you that way before you go and stream, if you wanted. Oh wow, that's a big, giant dinosaur. Wow, you look ugly. He also looks friendly, which I know he ain't gonna be, but he looks like he would be friendly.
It's extremely large. Is this thing an ancient species too?
Yes. It must be a sauropod type.
Sauropod.
The largest type of ancient species to be classified.
Clearly we can't possibly fight this thing.
Yeah, we could fight it.
If we want to escape,
I love how, like, Zahard's like, oh, clearly we can't fight these. It's like, really? You not remember the big, like, fucking 20-foot tall bloody bird eagle dragon we just kicked its ass a minute ago? No? It's like, you know, I'm sure we can fight it. Oh, it's friendly.
Not all ancient species are vicious carnivores. These guys are big in size, but they're omnivores. and
I reckon we kill it.
As long as we don't provoke them, they won't attack us.
That's the thing, I love doing that on Alex so much. It's like meet a random person, it's like, yeah, I'll go do a quest for you. I only recently started doing it. It's like, I'll go do a quest for you, come back, give them the money, and then that's it. That'll be the only quest. So it's like, that's cool. I'm gonna murder you now and rob you. It's like, yep. It's like, I've murdered so many.
Could give you more quests later.
Well, maybe, but I don't know because I've murdered half the people. It's like half the people in that game. The game just keeps coming up.
Yeah, most of these sort of quests, most of these sort of things, open world, they give you quests as things progress, not just all in one big chain.
Hey, alcoholic hero, bro. How you doing, man? Yeah, I kill everything. I need to only run Destiny again, then, dude. No. Yeah, maybe. Just wanted. I can't type. Just you were saying that. But but yeah, I mean, as I was saying, it's like, yeah, I kind of like murdered everyone. But, I mean, it gives you the option. You know, most games say they give you the option, but they don't. You know, this game they actually give you the option, which obviously is quite bad for me because I've murdered everyone. Also, I very much doubt Scrappy would have had a big impact on the story. I mean, he's an old hermit guy. I mean, yeah. I mean, the guy who was building weapons for one of the factions who were murdered, he might have. The guy who was a hunter, he might have. And the one that was a blacksmith and an armourer, he might have. The person that had learnt how to do potions, yeah, he probably did. It's because they had good stuff. They had stuff I wanted to use. I wanted, but I couldn't because I couldn't nick it because I didn't have the skill. So I didn't have the skill to nick it without getting caught, and then they'd turn hostile. But I had the ability to kill them, so I was like, meh. It's like, you know. But. Ow! It roars at you. Well, I'm gonna get bitch slapped. So. So yeah, Night Swarm's doing something, and then Shred's like, oh, I can't find it. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's more the fact, like, he was saying last night that he's thinking of getting the season pass for it, and I was like, alright. I was like, have you even played it that much? He's like, yeah, I played it a bit. I was like, alright, have you done the strike yet? No. Okay. I was like, so he hasn't done the strike. Have you done the PvP yet? No. He hasn't done the strike, hasn't done the raid, hasn't done the PvP. All he's done is like the little shitty story missions and stuff. I was like, oh right, okay, so you've not even done everything in the game and you're thinking of buying a season pass. So I was like, yeah, okay. So at least try it all because you don't know if you're going to like all of the rest of it yet. Yeah? But... Alright. What new ability did I just get? BBCC. I mean, it's kind of a weird... Oh wow, that's a lot higher than me. I really shouldn't have attacked that. Ow. Run away. There we go. But, what's saying? Yeah, it's like, I was saying to him when I was in, Smith's the other day, it's like, the price of it for Destiny is crazy. It's like 15 quid in the shop, so I was like, surprised it dropped down that fast. I mean, admittedly, I ain't exactly heard great things about it, but I mean, but yeah, it's like, because they did the same thing they did with Destiny 1. When they originally launched the DLC, they fucked it over so you couldn't play the game without, and then they removed that so you can actually play it without now. But it's like, I don't know, Destiny's one of them. It's
sales, the second sales slow.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally, it's
kill a game when you think Unreal.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Classic
15.
example.
It's 15 quid in the sale. So I was like, And then like Shred was saying he's got it, and I was like, I mean, I played Battlefield with him, but I was saying to him like the thing with Battlefield that we've got is because we've only got the base game. There's only so many maps. Whereas obviously you need to have like the season pass to get like the best out of it as such. And I was like, there's no point now buying the
Problem with that though is then you can only play as match against other people who also got the season pass.
yeah, a good chunk.
Apparently that was the major problem with the last one, was the extra maps almost never cycled in because you never actually had enough people in a lobby all with the all having the same sets of maps.
What's that for Battlefield or?
The original Battlefront.
Yeah. I mean, the Star Wars Battlefront doesn't have a season pass, so you don't have that. There's already added new maps in that, which is quite nice. The
There was something that you got them early though and stuff as well.
Yeah, the Battlefield BF1, which is what I play with Shred. I was saying to him before, like, oh shit! I just summoned a big ass monster. Ow. But yeah, the thing I was saying to Shred, I wouldn't mind getting it with the season pass because you can buy it all in one, and it's like the season pass currently is 12 quid on the PSN, and there's one more DLC to come out. There's one more DLC to come out this next year, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. It was just because he said he had Destiny, and I was like, yeah, Destiny's one of them games that if you play it with people, it's a lot more enjoyable. But I don't know. I was saying to him, I'd rather pay the 12 quid for. I'd rather pay the 12 quid and upgrade Battlefield 1 than pay, say, 15 and get Destiny. Because with Destiny, you do have to buy the season pass eventually.
Yeah.
And the season pass is like 30 quid for that. Yeah. Whereas it's 12 quid for the season pass for Battlefield 1. So, yeah.
And
But
you own Battlefield 1.
yeah, well, I brought that one digitally ages ago, wasn't it? So I could play it with Pig and all of that lot, and that never really worked.
That's what I mean though, like you couldn't actually
No, yeah,
you don't have to pay
that's
the cost of the actual game as well. So
yeah,
you're
exactly,
talking,
that's
like,
the other
80
thing.
quid for Destiny with the season pass, or 12 quid for.
Well, yeah, that's the
got
thing.
the
Is
game already
Destiny
owned.
will cost Destiny 2 if I wanted to get that would be 30, would be 45 quid. And like I was saying, to Shred, the main issue is that's also bad, but it's more the bigger picture. Like I got Battlefront, the Star Wars, so I could play it with Nightswarm because it doesn't have season pass and all the rest, so it's not so bad. And it is quite fun and all the rest, but like I said to him, the main thing I've got is, 31 days time I get my next game I'm fucking losing my shit over, so I don't, even if I had Destiny, I don't know if I'd really play it. Whereas I could, rather than paying 45 quid for a game I'd play a while, I could pay 12 quid and we already played that. So but then I don't know, it's I like having multiplayer games because obviously if I only have single player games you get a bit like depressed as such having just single player games. You know, but that's that's what I said to him. I'll keep Battlefront because obviously there ain't no season pass, so any of they added new map, 2 new heroes, doesn't cost anything. They've turned off the loot boxes as in to buy them, so yeah. So what you doing today then, Alcoholic Hero? What's your... No, I just went the wrong way. Plan as such. Did I go the wrong way or the right way? No, I think I went the right way. Yep, right. Come over.
Adventure awaits. Let's go.
Let's go this way. Avoid the big weird triceratopsy thing. And the other one. Oh. Thought there was actually something useful up here, but there ain't. Just one of them weird iguanodon things that bitch slap you. Yeah, she got us a new MP3 player, so which is a lot better. I was going to get a shuffle because I wanted something, so I got music to listen to because Sean doesn't go to a gym or train or anything no more. After he did the race, and it damn near killed him. That was the fucking race was long, man. Just literally, it took us twice as long as what it's ever took me on my own with Janine. And it fucking damn near killed me, not because I was unfit, because every race, every obstacle I had to pick, I had to go out, like one of them's the mud thing. I had to go in the mud thing, then I had to help him in it. So I had to go in it and then get myself out, then I had to help Sean through it, then I had to help Robbie through it, and it's like, dude, I'm doing like each event each obstacle 3 times. It's like, mate... I fucking got no energy because all my energy, it's like, oh yeah, now help Sean, now help Robbie. It's like, well, who's helping me? It's like, well, you can do it yourself, Grim, and then we'll help, and then you help me, and I'll help Sean. And it's like, right, yeah. Basically, neither of them trained, and they both thought it would be easier, like idiots. But they both decided after that they're never doing another one. Robbie's going in the army, which is quite comical that he struggled so much. But yeah, Sean's decided he doesn't want to go to gym or run or anything anymore because he can't be bothered. So I was like, fair enough.
Well, that'll help him get fitter than the problem he's had before, won't it?
Yeah. So I was like, fine, that's fine. I can go to gym and everything on my own anyway. I was before. But I was like, so I brought a MP3 player from Argos about a couple months ago, and literally I have nothing but grief with it. I mean, it works perfectly fine. It works fine. It's just it doesn't. It has this annoying thing. Like I try to make it where it randomises it, because obviously when you have like 200 odd songs,
right, yeah.
and
I've got for one of mine where it refuses to do it properly.
Yeah, like the Bush. It's a Bush one I got, and it should work.
Cheap ass one, and it's like,
Yeah, it does shuffle, but it shuffles one album, and it's like I have 7 albums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what I got. I bought a cheap pair of waterproof headphones, basically just using the shower, and it's like, yeah, I just have it. You have to set it to shuffle every time you turn it on,
Yep.
and then it will only shuffle like a single artist, and it's like a fucking 30 gig thing. So it's got like 500 songs on it.
Yeah.
From like 100 fucking artists. It's like, yeah, this isn't very okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So
It's literally
let it
exactly
play
what
through
mine
now.
does. Exactly word for word what mine does, and it's
Yeah.
just
I don't know why it's that. It's like, who the fuck wants
nah.
that? Who is that
It's
helping
like that's
for?
what I was saying to Janine, and it was really pissing me off because I really enjoying it, but it was just like just wanted to fuck around so much, and I was just like, you know what? How the hell am I going to fish when I'm halfway? I'm standing in this lake, like literally about a centimetre away from the water, like drowning. And it's like, yeah, you can fish here, Addo. It's like, yeah, alright, mate. Oh, come on. There we go. Go. There we go. Fish where the bird is. But yeah, so no, so she bought me a Sony one. It's so much better already.
Yeah. No, I've got a Walkman and a Sony Walkman for my
Yeah,
main
that's
time
what she
for my
got me.
swimming, and it's like
Yeah.
so much better.
Except for the headphones you get are fucking garbage, but she's got these. Yeah, well, I prefer the ones that clip on my ears, because when you're running and doing the weights and stuff, obviously they pop out. And
Yeah.
so she's given me her Apple ones that she had, so I was like, they'll do. So, fish. Go on, catch that fish. There you go. But yeah, I had to get a new bike jacket, which I've been putting off for quite a while, and
Alright.
kind of put it off getting it for a bit too longer than I should have really. And
Alright.
whereas like basically my bike jacket, it doesn't zip up. So it doesn't zip up normally. Yeah, it doesn't zip up normally. The waterproof membrane zips up, but it's got holes in it. The 2 zips on the side don't zip. The straps around the arm are coming off. And so I was like, I had to get a new one anyway. So I was going to go to looking online, and you can buy a decent looking one from a shop. But I've never brought anything motorbike related from this shop. I've never heard it before. And it's like, I was like, yeah, I'd rather buy it from an actual shop, because then I can try it on, because, yeah, you don't want to get it and then it don't fit and all that crap. And, so yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'll buy it from a shop. Rang up the shop, and the shop's like, yeah, it's like 80 quid. I was like, yeah, that's about right, because they are quite expensive, because obviously,
Yeah, it's your body.
yeah. And then my dad's like, oh, well, I'll give you the money for your tax bill if you ain't got it at the end of January, after you get paid in January and everything. So I was like, oh, cool, cheers. So that was all sorted, so I was happy with that. But I ain't paying for it yet. He's like, pay for it obviously in January when you get paid, and then you'll know how much you need, just tell me and he'll give us some money. So I'm like, cool. Ah! Go away, you fucking level 47 dinosaur. And, but yeah, so my dad's like, oh, why don't you try that shop? It's been there years. I was like, oh, I've never been in there. Went in there, ran my dad up. I was like, yeah, you're right. He goes, why? I was like, well, the same jacket I was going to go to Southend and buy is 70 quid. He goes, oh yeah, how much was it there? 49.99. My dad's like, oh, so you should listen to me then, son. Shut up, Dad. But yeah, so obviously, I was like, but yeah, I've got to get a new helmet eventually, because you have to get new gear eventually anyway. So, but something is obstructing your view, really. I mean, there we go, fish. But yeah, so no, that's alright. I got the money from Janine for Monster Hunter. And she was like, I can buy you a game. Like, she was going to get us Assassin's Creed. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, or if you want, I'll give you the money and you can buy Monster Hunter digitally. Because I'm going to ask for the day off from work. If I can get it, it'll be great. If I can't, doesn't matter anyway, because I finish at 2 p.m. So, yeah. And then I just won't work that weekend. Like, if there's overtime, just that one weekend. So yeah, I was like, yeah, if you give us the money for Monster Hunter, it'll be better. So that's what she's doing. So that's alright. So it means, yeah, and like I said, Monster Hunter is like, yeah, like I say, Nightstorm, in all the years of all my games I've played, the only games I've ever been so mega bothered by was Final Fantasy, which I played religiously for like 2 years, and Warframe, which I still play now, and yeah, I'm still quite obsessive with that. And it's like, and then Monster Hunter, and it's like, you know, so I was quite happy with Janine paying for that, because, yeah, that's the main game I'm bothered by, and I ain't got to pay for it, so. And then we're going shopping tomorrow, going to Lakeside to look at all the sales and stuff, and her mum gave us like 20 quid, and then her brothers gave us like 10 quid each, and there's 3 of them, so I got like 30 quid, so I got like 50 quid. So she's like, oh, that's quite convenient. The money you got from her family basically balances out the money you paid for your jacket. I was like, yes. So, but I said to her, I don't know what games I want to get. I mean, there's a lot of games I like the look of, but it's kind of, I don't really want to buy, say, like 3-4 games, because it's like I'm gonna struggle. Like, I mean, I've got Yeast, which I'm playing now, and yeah, it's out. It's out. I'm gonna die. But yeah, I mean, it's just something different than doing Alex day in, day out. But it's more, if you have too many games, you can't really play them all. Yeah, I think that was kind of what I did with, like, oh no. Really? Man, I'm getting chased like crazy. Run, so hard, you fat bastard! But yeah, it's like, I think that's a problem I had, because I had like Shadow War and about 3 others, and I said to Janine, literally, I'm not even using them. You know, I'm like not even playing them or anything. She's like, well, yeah, it's because you kind of got too many. I was like, it's not so bad. It's more the fact that, like, you know, rather than buying, say, Shadow War at like 30 quid and then, you know, having it, if I'm not going to play it for a couple of weeks while I'm finishing another game, I mean, I might as well have not brought it and brought it when it was cheaper, you know?
Yeah.
So... Ow! Hey, keep getting fucking killed by a stupid dinosaur. Oh, go away! It's like one of them big fucking triceratopsy ones. It's like level 55, I'm like level 38. Keeps kicking my ass. I twatted it and now it's just chasing me. I'm too stubborn to go back through the zone, because it will reset everyone, so I'm just trying to run, and it's not really working because I'm aggroing more. And then, yeah, so Adol's like dead, and Sahard's nearly dead, and it's like, just keep running, keep running. You know, we'll either get to a crystal or a zone, one of the two first, or a boss, which we don't want. It's like, I did that before. It's like, I kept running, going, that's alright, I'll be safe in a minute. Got to a boss fight, I was like, shit. It's like, that's not what you want to run into.
Oh, ideally.
Ooh. Should just reply going, wow, that's a bargain for Battlefield 1. I was like, yeah, man. Cost you like 12 quid to buy the digital upgrade version. Because it's just basically a season pass is all you really get. The Revolution pack is the base game and the other. And we both have the base game, so we just ultimately need the season pass as such. But yeah, I thought it had all its DLCs, but it's had one that got released a couple weeks ago, and it's got one more. So I was like, wow, I thought it had run its cycle as such.
Finally feel relieved.
We haven't had any time
But
to rest since we came to the northern side.
Yeah, those giant ancient species scared me. Despite the look on their faces, they were surprisingly calm.
I love how you sleep in a tent with like
Surprised by the ancient
5
species
people.
that kidnapped Rico?
I mean,
I don't think any researchers
yeah,
knew there were types that were that
bit
intelligent.
cozy in there, isn't it?
I wonder if evolution has anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Evolution?
Yes, it's a transformation of a species' traits and characteristics over generations.
What do you mean?
Ancient species are thought to have the same intelligence as normal beasts. A parent gives birth to a child, and that child becomes an adult and gives birth. By repeating that cycle, they could have acquired a high intelligence. We call that process evolution.
Yeah, I'm learning about evolution apparently.
Actually, it has not been proven, but it's natural for researchers to think like that.
Is it like how a child learns words and starts speaking?
That's not evolution, it's growth. Characteristics that are gained from evolution should already be inherent at birth.
So what you're playing at the moment?
Understand it, Adel?
Just still on Horizon.
Do you get just the normal one or the one that comes with the DLC?
Genius, Maxia.
I think it's fine. No, it's just a normal one.
Would you like me to give you a thorough explanation from the beginning?
Apparently the DLC is going to be really good with it.
Why not?
Fair enough.
I really like that game. Like I said, I platinumed it
Yeah,
and
it's been
everything.
good,
It's
actually.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting a huge amount from it, and it's actually turned out to be pretty decent.
Yeah. As I was saying, it's like, you know,
What's the matter?
yeah, you play as a bird, which I'm not overly fond of, but the story's actually
Fuck about
really...
that, but-
No, the story's actually really quite good. I quite like the story.
yeah.
Yeah. And it was like all the little bits, like the hunting and everything. Like, it's not as awkward as what everyone kept saying when I had it, you know? Like doing the trials and that. Then they are a little bit awkward, but that's if you don't have the right gear. Like if you haven't been upgrading your gear and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But it's very pretty game though. And imagine on a... I mean, obviously if I got it again, it'd be on a PS4 Pro with a 4K TV, but I imagine... I mean, even on the normal, it's very... Yeah, graphically it's impressive.
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying they were really, really impressed with it because, I mean, it's made by the people that did what's it called, isn't it? Made by people,
Killzone. Yeah.
yeah, Killzone, yeah, and everyone's
Which to be
complaints
fair was
with
another very pretty game.
yeah, but everyone's complaints with Killzone is that yeah, I mean that's the thing with Killzone. Killzone was pretty, but like color wise, it was very. It's not as colourful, you know.
Yeah,
But-
but then I mean that's more of a tone thing.
Yeah.
rather than...
Killzone's a futuristic city shooter, so it's not gonna be bright
Yeah.
colours.
Also, the whole it being, you know, the first, it being a fucking release title for the console.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
That kind of feels like I'm being alienated.
I want Sahad to be Sahad. You're kind and funny, just like my father. Isn't that nice? I think that's the best compliment you could ever get.
You think so?
Do, do, do.
All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest now to prepare for tomorrow. Right!
I always love how every time Adol goes asleep, he always normally becomes that bird.
Mm.
And then they're always like, "Oh, did you struggle to sleep again?" It's like, well, yeah, a little bit.
Well, because they don't believe that they're your dreams, do they?
No.
Although if you're coming down the other side of the Gendar and they're about to get some proof finally, you can shut
Yeah.
up, stop going on at you about it.
Da, da, da. What's wrong, Adol? I mean, that you're all like standing there staring at that crystal, like, what's that? A crystal? Yeah, like, yeah, the same as the other like 100 we've touched before, but yeah, you know. It's like, yeah, you've never seen that before.
What was with that premonition? Or was it just a dream? Bright red hair like a flame.
But yeah, it's made the Lost Sphere is like I said, it's been done by Square Enix, but it's
Are you awake,
done by
Doc?
the
Yes.
team that did I Am Setsuna, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, like I said, there's a demo for it on the store. It's not actually that bad. It's just it doesn't explain anything. Like literally, when the demo starts, press R1 and you transform, and you're like, okay. And then it's like it doesn't explain what this form is until you go into a battle as that, and then even then it just says, oh yeah, it's a different form, and it's like, okay. So is this stronger or not, or it's like, yeah. I wonder how long the chapters are actually on Ys.
Well, you've done 3 of them.
Yeah, but a good chunk of it I've just been dicking around and yeah, not really getting through it. Like, I wonder if they get shorter near the end or longer, or yeah, because I tend to like wander around, explore, do side missions, stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's like not like it's a rush to finish this.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm you again. I'm even going the right way. No, I'm going the wrong way. That's useful. Yep, that's still the wrong way. And then there's code. I watched a thing for Code Vein the other day. It's looks a bit weird. I like how they said that one of the things they wanted to change is they think with Dark Souls playing on your own actually turns some people off. So they were like, oh, so we made it where you always have a companion. It's like...
Oh, that's gonna be awful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, apparently your companion can revive you. Right. It's like, really? Your companion can revive you and also aid you in battle and make you stronger and heal you. It's like, right. It's like, so what the hell is Code Vein then? Like a eat Dark Souls on easy?
Well, it's
They're
not
like
meant to be a Dark Souls thing, it's just from...
No, yeah, it's not meant to be, but you know full well that's what everyone's going to say. You know, everyone's going to be like, oh, it's like Dark Souls on easy. Yeah, it's like the amount of people that gave fucking Neo grief, like, oh, it's just Dark Souls with samurais. It's like, you know, and the Surge, it's like, oh, the Surge is just Dark Souls but with robots. Yeah, so it's like, mate, stop fucking putting every game with Dark Souls, you know. No, Yeast is just the anime version of Dark Souls. It's like...
It's you, Lady Donna.
Good morning, Your Eminence.
Oh, Ron and Rastel. Patrolling the highway, I take it?
I am, at least.
But, yeah. There's, one coming out next year, which is, I can't remember the name of it now. It's, apparently it's made by, people that did, Team Ninja or something.
Team Ninja is a company now.
Yeah.
Game.
It looks pretty cool. Can't remember the name of it. It hasn't got a release date or anything, so it's just basically just says next year. But I was just looking at the thing on YouTube. It's like, you know, top 10 like upcoming games next year. It was like on there, but
Please excuse his outbursts, Your Eminence. Do you intend to travel the road?
a lot of people going on about that Disadia game.
Dissidia.
Yeah, I'm not overly fond of that myself. I've seen it being played.
Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's just a Final Fantasy beat 'em up, and yet loads of people are like, "Oh, so it'll be amazing." It's like, yes, never really thought, oh yeah, Final Fantasy needs a beat 'em up version. So apparently they're remaking 7, is it? The one with Cloud in it.
7, yeah, well, they've been saying that for about 4 years.
Yeah, apparently it's coming out next year. So.
Yeah, that'll be why they announced it 4 years ago and have said nothing
Yeah.
from that time.
You just keep saying they're going to release it. Yeah, we're going to release it.
They've said they're going to release it, have they? What did they say, if they're still going with the episodic thing, or if that's been changed? Or if it's
Oh
going
no,
with the full game,
apparently it's going to be like a HD sort of thing. Oh no, they
Well, they've
didn't
already done the HD. They've already done the HD remaster.
Oh okay,
They're
it's
supposed
just
to
going
do
to
a
be.
full- That was like 2 years ago.
Oh, it's just going to be a like
They're
a
doing a full remake.
yeah,
which they
that
announced
then.
ages ago, but never. They released like a demo. Not demo, like a trailer thing for it, like a teaser trailer for it, but then announced nothing about it. And the last I heard, literally about 2 years ago, was them saying, "Oh, they're thinking about making it into an episodic thing, so you buy the separate episodes for a bit,
Wow.
rather than buying it as a whole game because it's such a massive game." It's like, well, it was a single game when I got it on the PS1, so why did it not?
Yeah. Yeah, when I bought it on the PS1, it wasn't multiple
They just
versions.
put it on, yeah, they just put it on 3 discs because it's a massive game, but it's a game. When you buy a game, you get a game.
Yeah, I love the whole episodic things. It's like, yeah, it's like how can we milk a game even more? Yeah, how can we get even more money for our game? See if I can find it. Where is it? Okay, it was on here. Was it this one? Might not have been this one.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't find it now. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I get players out.
Something's there.
The weapon is really weird, isn't it?
Pardon?
The Dana thing. Her weapon is really
Mm.
weird.
The dual blades.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but can't kill that. Yeah. Ah. Alright. Let's go at the top of this hill.
That fruit looks delicious.
Ah, okay. Just found a waterway. Clicked on it and it's like, oh, it's all like rubbly and shit.
Mm.
And then it's like, click on it and it's like, see a flashback to what it looks like now. It's like, oh.
We did it.
Nope. Yeah. I found a wind fairy. Yes. Wow. It's getting like 300 fucking extra HP. Wow, that's pretty good.
The the resources and stuff you collect as her, I'm pretty sure you get as your other team. Like, apart from like healing potions and stuff. But like, if you kill stuff and, you know, harvest little items and things off them, or you collect the plants and stuff, you do actually keep that in your as adult.
That's cool.
That took me a while to try and work out what was going on with that.
Dana's era, you may find fairies. Examine them. Yep.
Alright, I should go where the red-haired swordsman went. If I remember correctly.
I love how it's like there's two archways. I went through one. It's like the red-headed swordsman wasn't this way. Oh right, okay, fine. It's like, yep, go the other way. It's like, oh okay.
There's a prescription about what you can and can't do.
It's like, right. So it's sort of, what's the point in building it then? You know, look, here's another doorway. You can't go through it, but you know, we just wanted to build it and mess with you, see what you thought. You know.
Well, it does it in kind of a weird way that you go back and forth to down there. So sometimes it lets you go through different ways.
Can't go down there. Try to go down the stairs. It's like, nope. Alright. No going downstairs. Yeah, I really don't think. Find the dragon fruit, and she's like, ooh, this fruit looks so delicious. Yeah, it really doesn't. It doesn't look delicious at all. Yeah, just like, don't think that fruit would be very nice to eat.
He's not here. Adol Kristen. That's a weird name, but I don't dislike it.
So she's like, he's not here. Adult Christian. What a weird name. But I don't not like it. It's like, really? You're called Dana, love. I mean, I don't think you get a comment. It's like, you know.
One letter off Diana is better than one letter off Adolf.
Yeah, true. I just don't understand why he's known in the game as Adult Christian. What? Just call him Adult.
Well, it's just Laxia, isn't it? Laxia constantly uses his surname. I have no idea why. Like,
yeah, I know.
Let's say, just pick one. It's fine. You don't need to.
Yeah. After like 40 hours together. Yeah. After
well, more than that, because it's days, isn't it?
Yeah, after days and days going around this island together, just fucking call me my first name.
A week on the boat, a week on the island by then, camping out together half the time.
Yeah, sleeping together in a tent with like other men and women. It's like, you know, I think we're past the. I think we're up to the first name stage, you know. But
what is he doing in a place like this? He looked very troubled, since they couldn't progress. What are you talking about? Hopefully,
Yep,
this
that's
tree
my
will
rabbit
help
awake. Yeah.
I'm
She-
hunting these thieves, and I've just found them like trapped by a giant fucking sawtooth, and some watchers. It's like, the thieves, and they're in trouble. I'm like, and I'm caring about this. Why? I mean, good, surely.
We brought. She got Leo this stocking, and it's got these weird little like balls in there,
Are you okay, Brother Adolf?
and they're like edible. So it's like so you can bat them around or eat them, and he just doesn't bat them around. He just eats them. She's like this morning. She's like rolling the ball to him, like, and she's like, "Go on, Leo, like play with it." And he's just sitting there taking bites out of it, like, "What the fuck? It's food. What? Why do I want to play with it?" And she's like, "No, Leo, you meant to play with it with a ball and then nibble on it." He's just sitting there chewing it, like, "No." It's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's fucking edible. It's like, you know, why is he gonna play with his food? He can just eat it. Yeah, we'll get him fixed in a couple weeks. Take him to the vet. Take him to the vet, get him fixed. That way he won't be so fucking horny all the time. It's like continuously trying to hump everything. And then after that, we're gonna get him, after he's fixed, we'll get him a girlfriend so he's got a companion. Because apparently rabbits get depressed, apparently.
After seeing this, I kinda have to believe it.
Maybe it's the same phenomenon that happened in the Great Valley.
Whatever it is, we conveniently found
Take the stuff out of the washing machine. Don't sit on the washing, rabbit. You weirdo. Keeps doing that. Sits on the washing. Like you get the washing out of the machine and he just sits on the wet washing. Just staring at you. It's like, whatever. Come here. Good boy. Alright. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Not in my nature to stand around.
we going? Ooh, that's different. There. Alright. This way, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's weird. Ah, okay. Up the tree, and then down the tree.
Hey,
Clearly.
look at this. The shape of this tree. It really looks like it's guiding us.
Does that mean that Tana's prayers were answered? I'm not sure, but I'm glad.
Aha! Eternia Capital Ruins.
The inside is run down too. The building is pretty big. I wonder what this facility is for.
The door is locked. Damn. The door is locked and there's like 5 chests in that building. Evil. Nope. Should really run around as one of the other characters so I can work on my spend so much time as them.
I saw it on the way here, but this town is bigger than...
Yes, it's more like a city than a town. The buildings are very tall. I've never seen anything like this before. Is your home bigger than this, Sister Laxia?
Yeah, guys, if you've got any questions you want to ask about this game
I'm
or
not
anything,
sure.
feel free.
I don't think there are any buildings this grand in Aricia.
I think I'm about halfway through.
So why is
I
the
mean, there's what,
technology so
6,
advanced?
7 chapters, I think. I'm on chapter 4, so yeah, about halfway.
It's possible. Really? Yes. If he's an explorer, there's a good chance he would search around here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brother Adol. Let's search the town first. Brother Adol,
Leave it to me.
it's so spacious. If I remember correctly, wasn't there a city here?
Nice.
Oh?
There's a person. Get him. I love how I've watched this person just slowly walk off twice. And yet, I haven't once thought a shout like, "Oi, hello." Yeah. Let's chase after him then. Yeah. Right, he ran into a building. Let's chase him.
Let's see.
A treasure chest.
I found a treasure chest, but it was locked. Ooh, snowflake soap. There's like mutant rabbit things with hammers. Ow. Double check the room upstairs, make sure there's nothing in there. Constantly following this one guy. Yep.
No.
Let's use... Where's that item that destroys the Ah, there it is. Insect repellent.
A treasure chest.
Eat this. Yeah.
Big pearl.
Treasure chest.
Hopestone.
Right, I'm gonna go through it. So,
Cool.
let's talk to yourself.
Yeah, man. I'll switch you later.
Right.
Hey. Alright. Let's find this person. Wherever they are. I reckon he went inside. Oh my god, stop running away, mate. Just literally chasing this one guy this whole fucking time. Roll.
I can finally relax.
Okay.
The bridge is gone.
There is that, but no one is here either.
Behind you.
Can't be true. Someone definitely came this way.
Boo! You guys are too easy.
What the?
I thought I was gonna wet my pants. It was too easy to surprise you guys.
Father? Huh? Father!
It's been a while, Rakota. Huh? So,
Is this?
Okay. Thanatos.
yes, I am Thanatos Beldy, adventurer and Rakota's father.
He's older than I thought.
So, who might you be?
Yeah, hey guys, welcome to a stream. we're just doing the story on yeast, so if you want to ask anything, feel free. Be about this or anything, it's all good. I haven't tapped.
Well, I'm thinking you must be T. Thanatos Beldine. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, blueprints. Do a manual save. Alright. Roll this way. Nope, it's the wrong way. Nope. Away.
I can finally relax.
Brother Adol! Did it work? Yes. Adolf, it looks like the prayer tree made a path for him.
I can't believe a sacred... This didn't happen.
Adol and the others are traveling through the ruins of the capital, Aegeus. I don't know how far into the future it is, but it's where the kingdom of Eternia used to be.
I don't want to accept this. No matter how much prosperity a civilization maintains, it will always come to an end. Will Eternia face this?
fallen the others took. This feels...
Get this one. Jump, jump, jump. Da, da, da. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. We're just carrying on with the story on Ys. Got any questions about the game or want to ask anything else, feel free. Separate north after separating town hall. I just went that way.
light tower was lit! I have to take care of that bird.
To this one, I guess. Okay. It's a lot easier than I thought. Do all these. Ow. Treasure chest. Come on, stupid thing. No. Purple one. Ooh, medicine. It's really annoying. Box. These things do I have? Not enough to buy anything.
Donna, where have you wandered to?
Oh, how did you know?
Well, you've been gone so long, it's hard for me to make excuses.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll take care of this quickly.
Ah. Yay. Not that way. That's a dead end. Although the shop's up here, so I might have enough to buy some. Do I have enough to buy anything? Yeah.
Oh, this is rare! Come again! We can get some rest. Welcome! Thank you!
Come on. No. That'll be a boss. Blue armored dragon craziness. Right then. stupid boss.
This. Wait, could that be? Welcome.
Yep.
Come again. Monolith that can only log information. It's an antique. It's underground beneath the stupa. But I wonder when it was. It activated. I'm amazed it still works. Wait, what is this?
Do this bit. Alright. I'm gonna probably end the stream here. Let it play out this little bit, and then I'm gonna make a quick bath and get food before I come back on. Yeah, I'll probably play Alex, as I'm really getting into that. Well, I don't know, I might come back and do this.
Is this the history of Eternia? But this is a little I thought the Light King used. Huh?
Well, don't people usually say that fact is stranger than fiction?
Who the hell are you?
I believe so. Yes, yes. Hello. Have you come looking for me on behalf?
Oh yeah, huh?
Girl who was playing.
You didn't find. If you've come this far, then. But that's not enough.
So you're I feel like we've met some. I know it's alright, let's go home.
What? No. But if you insist, then.
Maybe wait. If I need to take you home, then that might be bad. But I have to check the place where that's
The maiden is.
well, either way, we stay close.
Hey.
Is that
Don't you wanna?
hey, to be honest, there might be more to but even if there is more to this place,
Yay!
Alright. Donna's virtue increases a door within, and the ground will access allowing the next floor. Door does not open, complete quest, rescue fairies, yada yada yada. Return. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You all played hide and seek. You stupid little kiddies.
Mia, don't cause too much trouble for Sia. Make sure you be nice to her, okay?
I learned my. I'll make sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yada, yada,
Alright.
yada.
Thank you. Oh, it's a treasure.
Ooh, free rim flowers.
Are you sure?
It's okay. Yes.
Alright, thank you both.
Thank you very. All right. Bye bye. Goodbye.
Yeah, yeah, bye, bye, bye.
You did it.
Alright, autosave. Alright guys, so I'm just going to make a manual save and then I'm going to bounce, get some food, and then I'll either come back at 8 PM UK time or either stream Alex or I might just carry on streaming S. So, cheers for everyone that was in here. I shall speak to you all soon.